morning, everyone. Wake up, wake up. Today's not going to be quite as cold as next week, so enjoy. Bundle up as you head out the door this morning.
Next week, that's this week.
This week, every week.
What's up, Zack? Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM, and thank y'all for getting up with us. Let me give y'all my holiday schedule.
This is it.
I'm going to be gone a whole lot till next year, but I'll talk more about me in just a little bit. Over on set one, making his first appearance today, Wes sit here this morning from over at Traditions opening across the highway. If I go ahead and book a room now, can I get a major discount in that assistant?
We can certainly discuss that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I need that.
A big personality like yours, well, that'd be great for us.
And the Notre Dame Leprechaun is in here in the middle this morning, all the way from Country Financial.
Green is good. That's right.
Yep, it's cash.
Yeah.
Boy, glad you could make it this morning.
Yeah, I'm headed to the creek. As you
Creek
can see,
King.
I'm ready to go to work.
We'll talk Roy a minute. The Three Stooges are with us this morning, too.
Oh, stop.
Over on set, too. Danny Joseph, my good buddy Rick. Rick's going to talk about all the nativity scene down in Emmanuel Baptist here in a little bit. We'll play an abbreviated version of Judge Jamie this morning. Zack, can Bama be beaten?
Alabama, only team that can beat Alabama is themselves, in my opinion. Just don't make mistakes, play your game, we'll win that game.
All right, we'll talk about all that in just a little. This portion of the program brought to you by Hometown Market. 5 stores, 1 near you. Their specials come out today. Gloria will have them for you in just a moment. We'll talk more about my favorite subject, which of course is me, in just a little bit. I may limp a little bit, but we'll get it done. Well, let's get this party started. Here's Gloria with the weather forecast. And, hey, it's going to be chilly, ain't it, baby?
It is. You know, it's 41 degrees out there right now. Feels like 37, but we're going to see temperatures rise to around 50, 51 degrees. So not bad at all, I guess, for this time of the year. So just, dress warm. It is December. We need to get cold weather in here eventually, but no rain to worry about. That was kind of amazing. Everybody said you go from a drought and a fire ban, and then 1 week later we need our canoes out there just to get through all the water that's accumulated. But we definitely did need the rain, but no rain today or tomorrow. 44 for your high for tomorrow. Look at the rest of the forecast. Not bad. Just bundle up, stay warm best you can, and of course next week there is some
I'll
more
probably
rain
be
in
out
the
jogging
forecast.
the next weekend.
It might take a few weeks.
I hope so.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'm going to give a
That would
shout
be
out to my
good.
new bestest friend, Dr. Eric Stanford. Me and him will become good friends come Tuesday morning next week.
Yes.
He's going to see you inside out.
Ooh, fix that, Nick.
Wes, welcome to our morning program.
It's a pleasure.
He's been a trooper so far.
You just got out of the doghouse, did you?
A little bit. Yeah, my dogs woke me up at 3 o'clock, so I'm ready to go.
What do you have? Did you say 7?
I have 7 dogs, yeah.
Woo.
7 Shih Tzus.
Fun, though.
They are.
I would have a hard time pronouncing that name correctly over and over
I have to
again.
be careful. A few times when I get excited about talking about them, you got to be careful.
Kind of gets out that way. Well, thanks for being with us and sponsoring the parade. By the way,
Yes.
the parade sponsored, main sponsor, and that David's your sponsor too. Traditions is the main sponsor this year. That thing starts this Friday night at 7, then again at 11. It'll run 20 times.
6.
We'll share what?
6 p.m.
6.
We might need to get those eyes checked,
And
too.
then
Who do we know?
we'll probably get everything checked while and leave some of the questions I asked Eric yesterday.
Let's not discuss that.
When can I do this? When can I do that? He said,
Yeah.
well, you might want to wait till you get home, but hey, go ahead. You know how I am, Roy.
I know
You
exactly
know
what
how
you're
I
talking
am.
about.
We're going to play an abbreviated
Kicked out of the
version in just a moment of Judge Jamie.
Or arrested.
Let's go to Zack right now and get a little bit of sports. Y'all hang on.
It's time for Sports with Bama Zack. Brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken. The best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County.
Hey, go to KFC today. Chicken livers, chicken, whatever you want, they got it. I had some of the original last week, and it's still as good as ever. So and all the sides, mashed potatoes.
Why don't you just go to work down there, Zack?
And I'm fixing to go work. Might have to go work with Roy and them too. So if you got anything ailing you, hurting you, I promise you, this helps me every day. This MSM.
Will you get the sports?
Go see Roy in the gang. Herbs more. Sports. Alabama wins again. 54-16. That was a beatdown. But hey, But one of the worst things happened in that game was Sean Deion Hamilton, who is one of our best players, one of the signal callers on that defense. he's down for the year. So Rashawn Evans is stepping up. And this is what's amazing, Jamie. Our 2 starting middle linebackers are both from Auburn High School. That is awesome. Love it. That's awesome. Hey, congratulations to Auburn High School graduate and Alabama middle linebacker Reuben Foster for winning the Butkus Award. Jonathan Allen, congratulations to him for winning the Nagurski Award. First time any Alabama player has won that one. So congratulations to them. The Final Four's been set. Alabama will play Washington at 2 o'clock.
Who's Penn State
on
playing?
ESPN. Clemson will play Ohio State
Don't rub it in.
at 6 o'clock on ESPN. And Auburn, you got lucky, fellas. Y'all were the second best team in SEC this year.
Yeah, let's see how
You get to
lucky
go to
they are
Sugar
against
Bowl.
Oklahoma.
You get to play Oklahoma January 2nd.
By the way, Zach, let me
7:30 on
ask you a
ESPN.
question. What is
Uh-oh.
the line right now in USA Today this morning? What is the line in the Auburn game?
Line in Auburn games, probably Oklahoma 8 points.
I think it's 3.5.
Wow, I thought
Oh,
it'd
it's
been
not
more.
bad.
Yeah, no, Oklahoma by 4.5. What is the line in the Alabama game?
17.
I thought
They
it was
got,
14.
they got 16 here.
Well, I'm close.
I'll take it.
Hey, congratulations to Jalen Hurts. He went from being at his high school prom this time last year to being the #1 quarterback in the SEC. First team All SEC, so what a rise. And I don't know if anybody got to hear his interview Saturday after the game. First time he got to talk to the media. Did a great job. And everybody's been wondering about Lane Kiffin. Everybody thought the Houston job was his, but looks like they might go Lincoln Riley from Oklahoma. So the USF job just opened. Willie Taggart took the Oregon job. So
Okay, Zach,
Willie
I don't need a
Taggart-
whole dissertation on who's coaching
Lane
there.
Kiffin could end up at South Florida. And congratulations to UNA. Moving to Division
Division
One.
One.
They will be joining the Atlantic Sun Conference in every place except football. In the football, they will be in the Big South Conference. So congratulations, UNA, Division One football and all sports.
All right, I didn't give y'all a number this morning because we're going to kind of do an abbreviated version of Judge Jamie. So we're going to play this. So just play along with us here in a minute. But I don't even read y'all this on AL.com. Did y'all hear about the guy in Birmingham that got fired for posting this?
Good, he should have.
Did y'all hear about this? Here's what he said. You hear about that, Rick?
Awful, yes.
Gatlinburg. Funny story, I was recently in Gatlinburg, had a terrible time. I felt the place was a cesspool of consumerism and a bastion of the worst aspect of Southern culture. Turns out a wildfire just burned most of the town to the ground. Good riddance, Gatlinburg, and good luck, you mouth-breathing, toothless, diabetic, cousin-humping, Mountain Dew chugging, moon pie munching, Pall Mall smoking, Trump-sucking pond scum.
Yeah,
Chuckles and smiles from a smarty liberal elitist like I am. The company fired him he was working for.
I guess
Good.
so.
You believe that?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's pretty bad right
About
there.
Tennessee people that way.
All right, let's wait and work this game. I used to give you a
One of my
number, but I didn't want to do
favorite
that today. This is the wrong answer. This is the right answer.
Very good.
No electronic devices can be. You are trying to win a can of Vienna sausages.
Aren't you glad you showed up?
My
I am.
hometown of New Hope used to be named Vienna, and the Yankees burned it down.
There you
And
go.
they named it New Hope after Vienna. All right, here we go. I'm going to ask
Spit it
y'all
up.
quick questions.
If you know the answer, blur it
How
out.
many people in Alabama voted for Jill Stein for president?
0.
Actually, 9,381.
Oh, I like more than I thought.
That's an easy question right there. Easy question. All right, let me go. What state was the first state, boys, to declare Christmas a legal holiday?
Alabama.
Alabama?
Alabama's the right answer. What year was that?
Oh. No idea.
What year was Alabama founded?
1895.
1836. How much does the average Alabamian spend in a Walmart per year?
my
Zach, you about
goodness.
4,000, but everybody.
Hey, that's my one-stop shopping.
There's 101 super centers in that great state of Alabama.
I don't even know how to answer that. Gwen's not telling you the truth.
$1,476.81.
A year?
Yeah, really.
I got friends
A
spending
year.
1,000?
Yeah.
We spend that every time we go.
That's what they say. I was like,
Every time we go in there. What famous celebrity said this? President-elect, the founding fathers got it right with the Electoral College. President-elect Trump is our new president. You can like it or not. He's the new president. That's the end of the story. What famous celebrity that I interviewed said that?
Danny?
That's a good answer, though.
One of the ballers.
No? Singer.
Singer.
I interviewed him.
They measured tongues.
Gene Simmons.
Simmons.
Good answer. There you go.
I forgot I know him.
Absolutely. I wear the same makeup.
Yeah, look at that.
That's the reason.
That is awesome.
That's the reason we measure tongues. There's a reason I've been married 4
You
times.
lost.
Here we go. Controversial pipeline. Indians won. Trump says he's going to overturn it. Huh? How long is that pipeline supposed to be, miles wide?
No.
1,800?
What'd you say, Roy?
1,200 miles.
1,172 miles. That's about
impressive.
as close as you can absolutely get.
Yeah.
But the United States, here's a real question: how many miles of crude oil pipeline altogether?
All together?
I have no idea.
72,000.
72,000.
All right, y'all know today is Pearl Harbor Day. 75
Yes.
years ago. Let's see how smart y'all really are. How many men are still alive of the 335 men who survived the attack?
35.
Not near
15.
enough of them.
12, 10.
I'll let Joseph have it. He said 2. 5 actually are still
Five.
alive today. How many Japanese
What a
were
story.
killed in that? We had, what, 2,000 and something, dude?
2,000.
Not enough.
129. What is the new word of the year?
Roll Tide.
Tell them how,
I'm going to let you have it, but that ain't it.
tell 'em how to say it, Brad.
That ought to be the number one word.
Huh?
Hashtag.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess.
Yeah.
Fascism.
What?
Fascism.
Fascism.
I'll learn to say it in a minute. Fascism.
Say it again.
Extreme right-wing dictator. Some are saying that could be Trump. And now we'll end it with a few little simple questions here. Oh, wait a minute, I got 2 other little things here. Somebody set up at the pecan shop, the Tennessee Valley Pecan Shop, got something to do with football. We'll be signing autographs this weekend. Got something to do with football. What player or person involved with football would it be? I've never seen this before. I mean, y'all may have
referee?
somebody signing autographs at y'all's place and you have your grand opening.
A referee?
Huh?
Is it a referee?
Yes, a referee. Autograph
That's not
pictures too. Visit, what's his name? Russ Poole. You ever heard of him, Zack?
No, I never heard of it.
Well, I ain't either. That's why I can't figure out why somebody won't go over and have a picture made with him.
I don't.
It's got a picture of somebody running over him.
I don't know if anybody will have a picture made with him, Bray.
All right, USA Today this morning has got a thing on some of the great Christmas movies. We watched one on Hallmark over the weekend.
Christmas Vacation.
That is.
Christmas Vacation is not on here. Die Hard is considered a Christmas
Yes, it is considered Christmas.
What year did it come out?
1989.
81.
1989 is the right answer.
I knew it was in the 80s.
Zack,
man.
yeah.
Trading Places.
Oh, that was
That's
a
a
good one.
I don't consider that a Christmas movie.
Hey!
Yeah, really.
83. Dan Aykroyd, Santa Claus, and Coming to America.
That is.
I don't consider.
How's that Christmas?
Only because there's
a wonderful
Christmas
life
time.
No,
That,
no, these here,
They
these
show in the
are
background.
Christmas movies you wouldn't think were Christmas movies. Come on in.
What about Elf?
What person do Gloria and I know, was in Coming to America?
I know.
And he was also
In Die Hard.
the second Die Hard.
Yep, he was.
He was
He was
JJ's
a bad
daddy,
guy.
wasn't he?
Amos. What was his? John Amos.
John Amos.
Yeah, John Amos.
There you go.
Who also wanted to be a country music singer.
All right, one of our favorite singers has done our show many times from Nashville's birthday is today.
Kissed me
Gary
last time
Morris
he was
is
here.
how old? He don't look like that no more.
65.
68. Wind Beneath My Wings. You ever heard that song?
Absolutely.
Well, he wrote it. So. But he's
And
done
sang
our
it up
show
here several
many times. One last question for you Alabama fans.
Why are you looking over there?
At exactly what time did Jalen Hurts finally was able to speak at being a freshman in the SEC championship game?
After the ball.
That was after the ball game.
What time?
was it?
Oh, come on, James. 7:15.
I'll let you have it, Jack. It was 7:19 to be exact. Oh, way to go.
Very good.
That's sad.
Hey, give me some words of wisdom.
Hey, one of the most sincere forms of respect is actually listening to what another has to say.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
That's what I
Huh? What?
That's what I figured, Brian.
All right, hey, don't forget the parade starts this Friday at 6 o'clock. I want to thank all you people for participating in it. It's sponsored by Traditions. We're going to talk more about that in
Beautiful
just a
this
moment.
year.
They're getting ready to open up across the street in a couple of months. That's a big building.
It is
Terrific,
a huge
yeah.
building.
There it is right there,
Beautiful.
coming in spring 2017. When we come back, we'll talk with Roy, and we'll have some of the Blue Springs Elementary kids singing the other day. Gloria and I hosted. I
tree
got a
lighting.
picture of little Maddie Cooper.
The
She
tree
was
lighting.
there. She was made her picture in the paper. She didn't get a chance to tell them who
There's
her
little
granddaddy
Maddie.
was. There's little Maddie Cooper, looking at old Jolly O Elf right there.
I have never heard Santa called an elf.
Jolly O Elf.
I haven't.
No, everybody's ever heard that.
I've never.
He's a big old elf, Glory.
Was that something from New
Let me
Hope?
take a break. Y'all, hang on.
Merry Christmas, Jamie!
Make sure you tell him how good we are. Tell him about your experience on television, how I told you, explain to you how it works.
Listen to Jamie. Hey, everybody.
Let's talk to Roy now. Roy, first of all, Merry Christmas again.
Merry Christmas to
Thanks
y'all.
for hanging in there with
Everybody
us
else.
all these years and
Everyone.
everything. Herbs, you know, y'all just had your first Monday.
It's been a
Big
pleasure
sale.
doing business with y'all, and seriously, everybody out there wants to advertise. This is the place. Why? Jamie gives you time to tell it like it is. And
You're about to
Not
hear
that you
Roy.
would
You're
ever
about
do
to hear
that.
Roy.
Me, I'm real nice, I don't
So what people need to be powering up on these days?
We got to be thinking about this right now. You got to be thinking about 2017. Your health is our theme in 2017. That's our slogan for 2017. We're going to focus on helping, as we've always done, making America healthy one person at a time. In y'all's case, it'll be Alabama. But come on in and let us help you decide what's best for you. And that's pretty simple. Remember, too, a great Christmas gift this year, a great Christmas gift is we've got two of the best massage therapists in the country. We've got Melanie and we've got, Jason. Thank you. And, they both are incredibly good. And so if you want something, if you don't know what to get somebody, just come in and get them a gift certificate for that, and you'll be glad you did. Also, remember, we got the B12 shots. Those have become so popular because they literally are giving people the energy they need, the focus, the concentration, helping them lose weight. And what I'm going to encourage you to do also, if you want to get somebody a really special gift, is consider the MSM Plus C Full Body Lotion.
That's awesome.
They're going to get hooked. They're going to get hooked.
It is
Fair warning.
It's the most addictive thing you'll put on your skin. And it's all natural. There's absolutely no chemicals or anything in that you got to be concerned about. It's so safe, as a matter of fact, that we got hundreds of people that have figured out you use it for diaper rash for babies even. That's how safe and effective it is. So, sorry about that, y'all. My mic fell off. Hey, just
Sure.
So, but just come in and check us out. If you want to get a CD on MSM Plus C, that's available.
But you do have gift certificates.
We do have gift certificates for any product,
Anything in there.
anything you want. Like I said,
That is good
massage
health. That
therapy,
is
full
good.
And people
body
can buy
vibration.
online.
You know, the full body vibration, I want to say this, is now been rated in Tetsy's at one of the biggest medical physical therapy type things. It is going to be the #1 newest thing added in 2017.
Really?
And we're the first in Alabama to have these things. And,
Love ours.
the therapist actually will, like in your case, our physical therapist can come to your house and work with you after you have your knee replacement. And you can use the full body. She'll show you how to use
My
the full
insurance
body
pay for it.
vibration. And your insurance will pay for it.
Hey!
Yeah, all you got to do is get your doctor to tell them. And you get to choose, by the way. Do you know that law allows you to choose your physical therapy, whether you go there or they come to your home, and you can actually choose the therapist. So
great. I
Vicky's
didn't know that.
incredible. And we'd like to, help you get that set
So
up
they could
go.
come and after I'm through doing my first week or two, they can come over and start getting me really going.
Actually, from the day one.
Day one.
She said day one, she does this all the time, and she is recognized for that. She works with Huntsville Hospital, with Athens Hospital.
Really?
And she's just, and she works with us. So I mean, she's already told me to tell you she'd like to come to y'all's house and show you what
And insurance covers that.
And insurance pays for it.
That's awesome.
You've got the machine there. You may as well.
Yeah, and it's that way you don't have to get
There it
out
is right
and
there.
travel
Yeah.
either. By the way, that is the #1 rated full body vibration machine in America.
All right.
So
All right, Creek King, Merry Christmas.
Good for
Going to
See
circulation.
y'all here before long.
roof
All
on my cabin.
All right. Hey, we're going to go right now to some of the video. Gloria and I hosted the tree lighting downtown city of Athens, and Gina Yarborough, Mark, and a whole bunch
They do
was
a great
there.
job,
The
too.
mayor had a great time right before the parade started Thursday night. By the way, you'll be able to see that sponsored by Tradition starting Friday night at 6.
That's
we'll
right.
go to some of the singing right now that was on the square. It was a beautiful afternoon, and we'll come right back in just a second. Y'all hang on.
Roll Tide, Jimmy. Ho, 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 Jimmy.
And welcome back, welcome back. Okay, let's quickly go over that forecast. You know what? About 41 degrees out there. Kind of feels like 37 though, according to the Weather Channel. So bundle up on your way out. But high temperatures today around 50. No rain to worry about, not today anyway. Temperatures tomorrow 44 for your high. Welcome to December and winter time. And the rest of the forecast looks like rain could pick back up next week. There it is. So not too bad. Enjoy your weekend, full sunshine, and then a little rain the following week.
All right, our big sponsor up here this morning for the Christmas parade starting this Friday. By the way, I forgot to mention, when you leave to go back to Franklin, you can take these Vienna sausages with you. It might be a
Case you get
nice
hungry.
breakfast on the way back.
Definitely breakfast.
I mean, yeah, you got to, that's some really, really good stuff.
I usually have Cocoa Puffs, but Vienna sausages, perfect.
Wes Bartlett, he's the CEO of Traditions, opening in spring right across the road from us right here on Highway 72. Assisted, I guess you call that assisted, luxury assisted living, right?
Absolutely. It's going
How
to
do
be
you-
beautiful.
How do you describe tradition? We used to see a big building going up, and that is a fabulous
huge
looking
building.
completion thing there. Well, how do you describe what you guys are going to have?
Well, I think having a beautiful building, it's a big building, 54,000 square feet, is part of the story. The real story is the culture that we create in the building. And through our people and the people we hire and leadership from Keaton Griggs and the rest of his team, creating the culture that seniors are going to be engaged and productive and fulfilled is really our goal.
And taken care of. so
Absolutely.
well.
Yeah.
How did you? Athens doesn't have anything like that.
I think they have a smaller.
They've got a
Scale.
couple, but they're nothing like
This
this.
upscale. I
That's
guess you
true.
can say.
That's true.
How did you guys come to choose Athens?
I'm glad you asked me that. We have one of my partners has relatives in the area, and we started poking around Huntsville and the area, and someone mentioned Athens, and we looked into the details and found that there was kind of a hole in the market that doesn't have
Right.
upscale senior living. Everyone had to go to Madison or in some
Decatur.
cases
Huntsville.
Chattanooga in some cases. So we really got to know people in Athens. I went to see first responders, asked them what they thought, and they were very supportive of having our type of community. And the mayor's been terrific, and we decided to go full blast as our first investment in building with our new company.
So when do you think it will be actually completed, that people can move in?
It'll be finishing up the end of April, and we'll be moving people in beginning of May. Sorry.
You already have some applications for residents for traditions, and you're accepting them now.
We are.
What about job applications?
Absolutely. We're looking for high quality people who really want to have being involved in a respectful environment, serving others. To me, it's a real spiritual type involvement, serving seniors and serving families that are in need. So please go to our website, traditionsofathens.com, and there's a link for employment.
Okay, what type of people are you looking for? What kind of experience do you have to be an employee of Traditions?
Well, we're looking for care assistants, nurses, and activities.
What kind of activities does a place like Traditions offer? I know this ain't your first rodeo
Fun.
with one of these. So
They have some
what do
other
they do there?
facilities.
Well, we've really considered the title. Instead of having the traditional activities director, we're looking at the director of.
I'll take it.
Yeah, okay.
Director of fun?
Director of mayhem, director of chaos, whatever we want to. But we want to be non-traditional. Of course, we're going to have bingo and things of that nature periodically, but we want to do things that are aligned with the university. Mm-hmm. We want to have cultural programs, spiritual involvement, and we want to be really whatever the residents want to have involvement in the community and what they like to do.
Now, residents that live there, are they still free to drive their own vehicles and all stuff like that?
Certainly, absolutely. Yeah, this is it's a community for people that just need a little bit of support or a little bit more, a little rehab, things of that nature, assistance with medications. It's going to be a great, safe environment.
What is usually the age group for someone who decides to live there?
I would say the average is around 82, but anyone that's starting to feel that they need a little support or they're lonely, I mean, quite frankly, part of the deal is having socialization.
And that's huge for older adults, too, because that just keeps you going longer.
Absolutely.
Well, how did you enjoy the parade the other night?
It was.
Your float was good.
Thank you. Keaton worked very hard on that. He was very dedicated and very proud of him. And I was on the float or on the back of the truck, the train, and just the community support was just overwhelming to me. I was not expecting that level of participation. It was amazing.
Hey, people drive their cars and they leave them parked there.
Yeah, they start parking cars there a day before. But that's the biggest event Athens has.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
Like that.
it's
Thank you
terrific.
for sponsoring that. Traditions.
It's our pleasure. An honor.
The parade again starts for the first. We're aired a minimum 20 times starting this Friday night at 6 and again at 11. And I'll give you all the other times coming up tomorrow on that, so you can see all that. It'll also be on YouTube and Facebook, I guess. Assuming
Sure will.
I'll get all that on there. But thanks again, Wes. It's a pleasure meeting you. And
pleasure.
thanks for playing along with us this morning. And look forward to working with you guys and helping promote something new and different for our community here in Athens.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to Athens.
If we can be a resource to anybody, please reach out to us. We'll be glad to help you any way we can.
Wes
Got their
Bartlett,
website.
CEO of Traditions of Athens, coming spring of 2017. Y'all hang on.
Thank you. That was-
Merry Christmas, Jimmy!
And Rick, I don't guess Notre Dame's going to a bowl game, are
Oh,
they?
stop it.
No.
Introduce your guest with us this morning.
This is Patsy Poole and Nancy Wallette. And Nancy's been chairing our Nativity Committee, and we're getting ready to put that on
And
this.
y'all
this
been
coming
here
week.
before, too.
Yes.
Emmanuel Baptist Church. Tell us about what's happening down there and when everything is.
We're going to have a live drive-through nativity December the 10th and the 11th, and again on 17, December the 17th and 18th from 5:30 to 8:30. And we'd like to invite everybody to come out and see it. It's free. You just stay in your car, in the warmth of your car, and just drive through.
Now, you say live nativity scene. What all does that consist of?
Live people, live animals.
What kind of animals? You got
I
a
don't
camel?
know. Do you know?
No camel,
no
horse,
camel.
and goats.
We have some wooden animals that are make them alive.
Now, y'all
Never know.
Y'all done this before.
Yeah, we last year, we sort of revived it last year, and we had done it many years ago for a number of years, and then we took a break, and then last year we started it up again, and it was really
So
popular.
about how many
It's very
people are
popular.
involved in putting on a live nativity drive-through scene?
We were counting earlier.
Maybe 75 to 80 people. That's everything. That's
So you don't need to
traffic
get out of your
control.
car. You just drive through.
Exactly.
Now, are you listening to anything?
Yeah, it's narrated. Yeah.
Okay. What a great way to teach the kids, too.
You have a DVD,
Okay.
like that you were given, and if you don't have one, they have something that they give you so
Okay.
that you can listen, and it carries you through the whole scene. You have different stopping points. It tells you when to stop, and
Really? But how long does it take to go through the whole process?
I'm going to guess about 15 minutes, maybe 20.
So you'll
Not
have
very
traffic
long at all.
under traffic
have someone-
Yeah, we
situations taken care of
did. In
too?
fact, we'll have officers out front, so you can't miss us because their lights are flashing, and trying to make sure people are aware that people are going to be coming.
So
in
free
front.
nativity scene drive-through at Emmanuel Baptist Church on Highway 72. Again, those
across from the intermediate school.
and those dates are this weekend and next weekend.
Yes.
Just in time for Christmas. Now, are y'all in any of it?
Behind the scenes.
Oh, behind the scenes.
Can't you tell they're
what is your
working?
part?
I don't know. I've been a shepherd in the past because I like hanging around the
You
fire.
mean you ain't practicing? Oh, you like
I hang around. I normally hang by the fire since it's normally cool and cold. So.
Well, it's going to be a beautiful
Great
weekend for it anyway. Anything else we need to know about Emmanuel Baptist Church and the nativity scene?
No, I like it. Just
wow.
come on out and learn the story of Jesus Christ and
It's
his
our
birth and
gift
things,
to
so.
the community.
And that's awesome that it's a free event, too, and it's a family event. Load the car up and go and enjoy it.
All right, Rick, I have one more question for you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
In your expert opinion, who you think will be the national champion this year?
Well, I think you and I know the answer to that.
Roll Tide.
Ladies, thanks for coming up, y'all, and thanks for putting that on for the community here in Athens, and look forward to it again this year, seeing everybody down there. Rick, if you need anything else we need to know?
No, we're
All right.
good.
All right, we'll take a break, come back in just a second. Y'all hang on.
Merry Christmas, Jimmy. And Happy New Year.
Man, don't be tearing up my kitchen. Our good buddy Zeke from Zeke's Pizza up in, well, they don't call it Zeke's Pizza. It's actually a Pizza Inn, but we all refer to it as Zeke's Pizza up in Ardmore, is calling it quits up in Ardmore and moving on up to Murfreesboro full time for a good reason. Somebody bought him out, but it's not going to be a restaurant anymore.
No, it's a doctor's office. I don't know what kind.
So when's your last day?
The 14th.
14th.
Yeah.
So people better get up and enjoy the great food up in Ardmore, Alabama.
Well, we're still open until the 14th, and
14th.
We're just gonna build more stores.
You gonna miss us?
Some people, yeah.
Now you still gonna be doing some local catering from time to time, aren't you?
Yeah, I still have some people down here that I do catering for.
So you're going to Murfreesboro now? You got one store there now,
I have one
right?
store. We'll hopefully by next year we'll have the other one open. So.
Yeah. Well, I want to say you've been our friend for several years.
Appreciate
Thank you, buddy. You did a great job catering, and we're gonna miss you. She just said you're ready to eat up there, weren't you? Oh yeah. All right. Merry Christmas, and you tell
You
Kathy
too.
we said hello, and y'all need us for anything, let us know.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, now let's go to set one. All right, guys, it's y'all's.
Wow, that's wonderful. Well, I've got actors up here. They're never at a loss for words.
Hey, you're talking about these two. You know,
Yeah, that too. But David Country Financial, I know everybody's getting in gear. Wait a minute, guys. Everybody's.
Hey, we're still working.
He's quit. We're not. Let's talk about Country Financial first.
Oh, yeah.
Mr.
Which
David.
one? Oh, the one with the
I
green
want to
shirt
say
on.
congratulations.
You're the one that says Country Financial.
Country Financial. Y'all acting like it's cold outside this morning. Danny, you got on 3 layers.
I'm preparing for tomorrow and Friday morning.
Oh, and first thing,
Still a little chilly.
I hope y'all are well insured. We are. Probably over-insured, but that's the way.
Not really.
Better be safe than
Is
sorry.
anybody over-insured?
I mean, what are you talking about? Like,
Anything?
yeah, you can run across that. Yeah, I have. Sometimes they got their home a whole lot more insured than what it really needs to be. When we do an evaluation, we'll find out that they don't need as much as they do. You know, they might have them, twice the amount they need. So, yeah.
Now, yesterday when you texted me and I sent you that great picture of, I need to show them overnight so they can see it in a minute.
Yeah, that was funny.
You were over doing a farm in Marshall County.
Right. Yeah, I do travel. You do.
You were in New Hope like 2 weeks ago.
Right. I had a client, a referral. Someone referred him, and so I went out there to see him. He's got about a 200-acre farm, and he had a bunch of stuff, so I had to go look at everything and make sure we get all the detailed information and make sure we do it right. So.
All right, you moved to a new location several months ago. Got a new assistant down there now. David Turner with Country Financial, your business just keeps getting bigger and bigger, doesn't it?
Ever since I joined your show, I tell you what, I just I can't.
Stopped up. What was that?
Ever since I started advertising with you and coming on here, I tell you, it's just skyrocketed.
So is your rate.
The biggest thing is he's not scared anymore.
Well, no, I'm still a little scared, but I just don't.
You're
I'm
sitting
not
next
as
to
bad.
you're sitting next to 2 movie stars.
Exactly.
Right.
They've kind of, I guess, rubbed off on me a little bit. But I know the first time I came, I thought I was going to throw up. My goodness, it was terrible.
It's coming toward the end of the year. People looking at their insurance want to save money for next year. What's the best thing they need to do?
They need to call us for a free quote. If you can't come to the office, I will come to you because yesterday I was at 3 different places, and I'll come out and we'll review your coverage. We'll see what you got, see what you need, and we'll see if we can save you some money. We'll see if we can, make sure that it's written correctly. I mean, on this one, I just went out yesterday. I mean, I already found out that half of his outbuildings weren't covered. There's a lot of stuff that we found wasn't covered.
You're picking up a lot of new stuff on the creek, aren't you?
Yeah, we're doing. Yeah, we're writing some of that. I do have a Tennessee license, so I mean, we do a lot of business everywhere.
Is the end of the year a good time to start reviewing all your insurance stuff?
Anytime's a good time.
Yeah, anytime.
I mean, it doesn't matter what time of the year. It doesn't matter what if you haven't reviewed your coverage, you need to, because I mean, a lot of times especially on car insurance, we find out their liability limits, bodily injury limits are way too low. I mean, you have one accident now, and you could be out of pocket really quick, and you don't want to do that. Just like, and certain people need umbrella policies. It's just a lot of different things you need to look at. And so it's never a bad time to review stuff, but just call us, and we can give you a free quote on anything you need. We can help you in all kinds of different avenues. So.
You do not loan money.
No, we don't loan money, but we will invest money. So we do have investment programs. But
your son, one of them is in the Marines now. He got promoted to whatever you call it.
Well, no, he's in the Army.
Army, that's right. You were in the Marines. He joined the Army. He's going into Special Forces.
Yeah, well, actually, he's in basic right now. We went and saw him Thanksgiving, and he was offered a Special Forces contract. So
that's awesome.
He accepted it, and we'll see what happens.
Not a lot of everybody don't get that, do they?
No, he still has to make it, but he'll. Once basic's over, he'll go to airborne school, and then he'll go to 3 weeks They call it a 3 weeks assessment school, which is 3 weeks of pure
hell.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. So if he can make it through that, then he'll keep going for a 2-year
Merry
program.
Christmas to you and Irma. I know I'll probably see y'all before then, but just wanted to get that out. since
Yeah, I
we're
want to
doing
say Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope everyone has a Happy New Year. We got a new agent, too, over in Florence. Her name's Jessica Stoltz, so I wanted to say hello to her.
Well, good.
So just appreciate everybody's business. Appreciate everything that everybody's done for us, and appreciate y'all, and appreciate y'all, too.
All right. Speaking of them, let's talk to them right now. Joseph, your team got beat the other night down in the championship game, but Dusty and Patsy and Bradley and Karen were there.
They all came to see the beatdown. It was, I told some of the seniors that once you've had time to reflect on the season, it stings for a little while. They'll realize that with a new coach moving to 4A and with all the injuries we had, it was an accomplishment.
Well, what was it like broadcasting from Auburn?
The booth up there was
I mean, you were in the big time.
Yes. I mean, they were bringing us stat sheets after every quarter, all the drinks we wanted, free food, catering, here's programs. I mean, it was nice.
Dream come true.
I mean, yeah, it was the coaches on the left of us, coaches on the right. 2 doors down from that was the Raycom, the TV guys, and you could see all the way down through all those glass dividers. So I felt like
Great
big time up
experience.
there, yeah. We've started a campaign to replace Gary and Vern. Hashtag it can't get any worse.
Yeah, Danny, anything new with you?
Yeah. I've got, I leave next week to go to Charlotte to do a movie, but I've got to go to Nashville first for a callback for a job, another commercial. So the beat goes on, But it's, I didn't bargain for that. I'm supposed to be in Charlotte Monday, and I've got to go to Nashville first and then to Charlotte.
Well, I filled in for all 3 of you guys at the men's breakfast at Lindsay Lane Baptist Church this past Saturday. Y'all know that. We had over 100 there. So
He ate for you guys,
it was
too.
great. Yeah, I ate plenty. But anyway, missed y'all at the parade the other night. Thanks for being a sponsor this year. That thing's going to get cranking up this Friday. I'm about to go to some more video of that. Them singing. We had the honor of hosting the tree lighting again at 4:30 down out there. You'll see this 20 times coming up. So,
Awesome.
All right, guys. All of y'all going with Bama in the national championship?
Oh, yeah.
No, you are.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, they still got 2 games.
Well, Washington, I think is going to get obliterated. Now, Clemson, or if they beat Ohio State or Ohio State,
we'll
don't care
stomp
which
them all.
one.
Be the first team to go 15-0. There they are
think we
right
can
there.
do it.
Anyway, guys,
We can do it.
Mary, y'all be back tomorrow.
I'll be here tomorrow.
Y'all be back tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, we're going to go to some more of from down at the tree lighting downtown from past Thursday. Don't forget the parade starts Friday.
6
at 6
p.m.
o'clock. Then they run 20 times, and I'll be taking some time off. I'll tell y'all more about that tomorrow. Hey, it's hard to walk, but thanks to Dr. Eric Stanford North, though, I'll be good here in about a month, hopefully.
You
2,
will.
3.
No, 1 month. Then you do the other.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Police never died, damn it.
When you wake up in the morning, you know just where it's at. Everybody says he's a real gone cat. Get out of here. Get out of here. Early in the morning, we're here for you. Get out of here. 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 Spread the news. Jamie's on the show with Glory too. Having lots of fun, asking what to do. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Spread the news. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Spread the news. Get out of here. 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 Spread the news. Get out of here. 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 Spread the news. Oh, spread the news, baby.
See y'all later.